Punishment Time on KROQ, your Klein Alley show. One of the things people oftentimes say about our show when they first discover it is, they go, I can't believe you guys actually do the things you talk about doing on the air. And it's happened more and more, usually in the form of punishments for us. Our lives get worse, your lives get better. And that seems to be a common theme around here.
Or maybe your life is not great, and it makes you feel better seeing us suffer.
Right.
Yeah.
Everyone loves watching other people suffer. And in this particular case, Postmaster Johnny, the birthday boy, will be entering the studio now. He'll have a chance to spin the wheel of punishment because he was the first person to tap out of his forced New Year's resolution. And even though there's been a lot of conspiracy theories about the resolutions and how they went and what went wrong, and I mean, there's a lot of thoughts about punishments and people all over the goat line that have their theories. We've got the wheel. We've got 10 possible punishments here. Johnny will land on one of them, and he's not going to be happy about any of these, so it doesn't really matter which one it lands on. He will learn his lesson that drinking always pays off, and when you quit, you get punished.
Hey, guys. This is Mr. Suave Agave. I wanted to just kind of clear something that I wanted to off my chest because of Johnny, quitting the New Year's resolution. What the heck, man? I just dropped off a giant bag of liquor when we did the final Friday fiesta.
There's a giant bag of liquor?
Where the hell is that?
We're missing a giant bag of liquor? Where's that?
Yeah, that's in the office.
It is?
I knew he was going to get mad because I was like, this dude brought like 8 or 9 bottles of alcohol.
Where is it? I never saw
It's
it.
in the office.
Why does no one tell us this?
Yeah, what the heck?
Is it still in a bag called bag of liquor?
Yeah, big white bag.
A bunch of good stuff. I had to get him like strawberry tequila milk. I knew he was going to love this stuff, and then all of a sudden, like, he's not using any of the stuff I gave him. I gave him all these goodies, and it's gone to waste. Guys, you got to drink it or one not that.
I had no idea, Suave Agave, that we had all this alcohol
You had
here.
strawberry tequila milk?
Did you tell anyone you had a bag of liquor?
Yeah.
Who'd you tell?
All the promo kids.
All
promo
the promo
kids? They're
Yeah,
not-
because I was like, hey, let's make sure this gets back to the station right away. Because this is like
So that we
some
can tell
serious
no
stuff.
one.
Vanessa, do you know about the bag of liquor?
We all knew about the bag of liquor,
It's
but it
been
was
here.
tequila, and we've already done tequila.
He never drank strawberry tequila milk
Yes.
or
On the
whatever.
wheel.
Johnny, not suave, man. Not suave, bro.
Not suave
Not
at
suave.
all. I'm
Not
disappointed.
suave.
Thank you for calling to rat out Postmaster Johnny. I had no idea.
I love Suave Agave. Now when I hear his voice, I feel that warmth.
Yeah, the
you know,
tequila
that you
warmth you
feel?
get. Yep.
Yes, when you have a tequila shot, it's nice.
That's our official tequila sommelier. That guy knows everything.
So I have a great idea for Johnny's punishment. I think he needs to shave to the sides of his head and then do cornrows braided with extensions with beads on the end of them.
Cool.
So that's my suggestion. Or I think you definitely need to wrap his car. All right.
All right, we got a lot. That Rapper's car is on that made it to the finals list. We have hundreds of suggestions for us to put this
I think there are a
little
few
list
different
together.
things that are car related.
Yeah, there are, and he's not going to like it because he's got a new car. It's the first time he's ever had a car he's liked in his entire life, so he doesn't want anything to happen to his car. But
Hey, not drunk here. Here's a punishment for Johnny. How about he is forced to speak Spanish for like a week or so?
you know, it's funny. People love coming up with punishments for Johnny. I don't know what it is about Johnny, the birthday boy, but people love coming up with punishments for him more than anything else.
I think it's because there's like a fratty fantasy football-y type of thing with Johnny where you feel like you want to come up with the worst of the worst punishment
Yep, Johnny.
versus other people.
We went through hundreds of these, if not more. And here are your possible punishments before you spin the wheel.
Okay.
The first one that we all loved was you jumping out of an airplane with Blind Charlie. He doesn't have to go, but he said he would.
Tandem.
And,
Just the two of you.
And I think you would have a man strapped to your back because I think you have to, or a woman. But regardless, there's that. That's punishment number one: is you jumping out of a plane. You hate planes. You hate the idea of planes. I could imagine you jumping out of a plane would not be fun for you. No, on the wheel also is doing 5 minutes of stand-up comedy before Jake's comedy show. Which Johnny's not a fan of comedy, clearly.
Stand-up comedians. Not
You don't
comedy.
like stand-up comedians.
Yes.
And you don't like you wouldn't go to Jake's comedy
Not at
show.
all.
You'd
No.
have to write and perform 5 minutes of stand-up.
Perform?
Yeah,
Yes, that's
I'm not even funny, dude. All right, whatever.
That
All
is
right.
a fact.
Yeah, Jesus.
So you would bomb in front of a crowd of people, which would be hard for you.
That one's my favorite.
a crowd of people that are already disappointed because they went to Jake's comedy.
Omar, that's your that's your favorite? Johnny doing the
yeah,
stand-up?
man, because you could hear it in Johnny's voice that he would hate it so much.
Just the whole vibe is not his vibe.
It's not his vibe at all.
I'm going to hate it.
It's like you stand up there and you're like, please laugh at something I say. Please let me entertain you. Like that.
Also on the wheel is Johnny running in the LA Marathon, no training. I think that marathon is it's less than a month away. So
I think it's a couple weeks away.
You'd
Yeah.
have to.
No training. I just got to raw dog it?
You got to raw dog the marathon.
I don't think that's much of an issue for you, dude. I think you'd be able to do that no problem.
What?
Thank you.
That's 26 miles.
Yeah, I don't think he'd be able to do it no problem.
There's no way
he'd
you
be
can do
fine.
that without.
A couple other suggestions that came through. One is you speak to middle schools about the dangers of drinking, the problem drinking.
See, I love that one.
We put you on a speaking tour where you'd be going around and talking to kids about how much alcohol's ruined your life.
When you sipped tequila once.
This is a good one, and I think this was listener submitted. Johnny has to take the roof off of his car, his new nice car that he likes, and drive through a car wash.
Oh, hell no,
top
bro.
down.
Going through a car wash with the top down in a nice new car.
No.
Have you even owned that for a year yet?
Next month will be a year.
Perfect
Not even
time.
an entire year.
For
Do
giving-
you own it?
Perfect
Or is that
time
like
to-
the dealership's car?
That was the lease.
Blind Charlie tattoos Johnny.
Glad you'll be able to bring that back out.
It's a lease?
I didn't realize it was a lease.
That's insane.
That's another idea on the wheel is that Blind Charlie comes in here, we give him a tattoo gun, and he basically gets to do whatever he wants to. Freehand Johnny with tattoos. Johnny has no tattoos. There's the car wrap on there. Johnny has to expose himself to children at Scooter's Jungle.
Hold on. Wait. Pause. Hold on.
That's on the wheel, and that comes with permanent. That's something you will have to always.
They're on a list.
You go on a
Registered
list
sex offender.
after that.
Megan's list, dude.
And then the shaving the mullet, and that's pretty much those are the options that we have come up with for Johnny. So one of those
spit
things,
away.
one of those things is going to be Johnny. I think we got to take a break.
At least one will give you a record.
So which one of those would you like to do the least, out of curiosity? Not that it matters.
Definitely the car wash one and Jake's comedy thingy for sure. That's like
More than exposing yourself.
yes, exposing whatever. Okay. Oh, yeah, exposing the children. That is the worst one too.
Okay.
I do not want to do that to the kids.
Right. I got
Right.
it. All right. We got to take a break. We got to take a break. Before we take this
It
break,
is a jungle.
Johnny, we got a very special birthday message for you from another genius that is calling to wish you a happy birthday. Then we'll come back, we'll spin the wheel, get into some ADD news, and get you on a standby boarding list so you can travel to New Zealand and see some Deftones. But right now, a message from another genius for Johnny the Idiot.
Hello, Jonathan. This is Mark Zuckerberg. From one genius to another, happy birthday. I created Facebook, and you let the bosses at KROQ f*** your face. Mazel tov.
All right. That's beautiful. You guys have a lot in common.
That's why he's got that new lease.
We got to take a break, and we will be back with the wheel. Let us know what you'd like on the text line. Not that it really matters, because the wheel of punishments will determine all. And be right back after this.
It's Klein Alley Show. Klein Alley Show. Mornings. Come on.
All right, let's go ahead and get this punishment over with. Postmaster Johnny, like the rest of us, was forced to do something in the new year, a forced resolution. Allie was forced to learn Spanish, and I was forced to start side hustles.
See,
bunch
I
of
even
different
learned
ones.
my new nickname is El Barato.
That's right, which means what?
El Cheap.
El Cheap.
Cheapo. I learned
thought
cheap and expensive.
I thought El Cheapo was Spanish. No? We made that up?
Cheapo is not a Spanish word.
I
That's
didn't
just
know.
a Spanglish word.
Then, of course, Postmaster Johnny was forced to drink every day, and he did for a while until he finally quit because he said it was ruining his life. And Omar was forced to explore mindfulness and create vision boards. And Jake is still working on his first crocheted octopus, which has been
Still in the works.
So I don't know how he didn't lose this thing, but yawn round hook really
Yawn
tripped
round
him
hook,
up.
dog.
And
He
then
literally just made a string, by the way.
yeah,
There's no resemblance of an octopus
It's a nice
whatsoever.
string.
Yeah, well,
It kind of resembles a tentacle.
and then Vanessa was forced to do the digital detox, and there's a lot of questions about that, but it doesn't matter because Vanessa doesn't have to do it anymore.
Hey, sweet guys. Just calling to see if we can get a follow-up on Vanessa's digital detox. I know the New Year's resolutions are over, but, I'm curious to know, if she went hard on her phone, those first few days, she was, couldn't sleep because she needed to catch up on everything.
She was leaving us some messages, Allie, about that it was weird for her to go from digital detox back into the world of digital everything. And she said she felt guilty. I think that's where she left. I think that's where she left that message where she said, "I'm guilty, bitch." Mm-hmm. She was feeling. So I don't know, Vanessa. Are you back to your old school scrolling styles now, or did you cut back?
I did cut back. I don't really go on Instagram.
But you're still all over
TikTok because it's my favorite.
Okay. Right.
But it's less. And then when I want to continue to be on TikTok, I was like, Vanessa, I read a book. And then I do read.
Okay. That's a great story right there. Thank you for sharing.
That's nice.
That's Vanessa right there. All right.
She'll be back, if not doing more scrolling, within like 3 weeks.
Yeah. She's actually been obsessed with the TikTok for the show lately.
Because I want us to succeed.
I got
it. Great. We want it too.
Johnny, however, was the first to officially tap out, and he said, "I'm not drinking anymore." So as a result, Johnny's about to spin his wheel of punishments. We went over all the many punishments that are on the wheel, everything from jumping out of airplanes to a bunch of other stuff that we know Johnny will hate. So, Johnny, why don't you give that thing a spin?
Yeah.
And wherever it lands is what you will be doing. There's numbers associated with each of these things. Postmaster Johnny doesn't want to do anything on the wheel.
No comedy,
You don't want number. I'm going to tell you which ones you want to avoid. 4, 5, and 6 are the ones you want to avoid.
5? What's 5? What's 5?
Did you really land on 5?
It's right here. Cinco.
Johnny will be driving through car wash with top down.
Oh, and top off. He has to do topless.
Top down, top off, car wash.
I do it shirtless too?
Johnny.
Yeah, why not?
You were so close. You were like an inch away on the wheel from doing the blind Charlie tattoo. And if it had gone the other way, you would have been speaking at middle schools about the dangers of drinking.
Damn.
But you will... the wheel has spoken, and Johnny will be taking his car, the first car he's ever had that he's been proud of.
Oh, my God, you're going to ruin your car,
the top
dude.
off and going through the car wash.
There's no way they're going to let you return that lease without a huge fine.
And we're going to get you the good car wash that does like all of the additional stuff as well.
I want those cool disco ones that have really big, and they have like rainbow foam.
Rainbow foam. You can get rainbow foam.
That's when you know it's good.
How are you supposed to get that out of upholstery? At least it'd be clean, I guess. The car would be clean.
Johnny.
That's
Johnny.
a good way.
That'd be
sure.
clean.
Yes.
You would be too.
I would be very clean
You'll be
too.
squeaky clean.
So there you have it. We got to find. There's a few places.
Oh my God! There's wherever will we find a car wash?
Right.
Want to get flooded? Isn't the car going to get flooded?
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, it'll probably.
I think it's going to be really bad.
It's going to mess up your. You got.
Is it leather in there?
It's like pleather.
You have a screen in there?
Yeah, there's a big ass iPad in there.
Not anymore. You don't. All right, great.
Oh,
so there you go, Johnny. Congratulations. Hey, it's better than jumping out of a plane. Would you rather jump out of a plane? I'll let you change it up right now.
I will take the car wash.
All right.
Thank you.
I will expose myself to skids.
Yeah, how close was I to exposing myself to children?
That was at 9 on the wheel. So you were far away from having to expose yourself at Scooter's Jungle.
Yeah, 9 and 10 were smaller pie slices because it was the exposing yourself and Allie's pubes.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you don't want Allie's pubes. So congratulations, Johnny. There's your punishment.
Damn.
All right.
Well, we can do that immediately.
All right, good stuff.
That's what I like, instant gratification.
Well, anyway, here's the genius Bill Gates with a birthday message for you.
Hello, Johnny. It's me, fellow smart person Bill Gates. From one brainiac to another, I just wanted to say happy birthday to the man that taught me how to make a fellatio salad. Remember what I taught you, a closed mouth never eats.
Back in a second, Help You Live Forever, Old People Secrets, and some Man vs. Machine. Who is better at getting high, robots or humans? We will prove that next on KROQ. Thanks for helping this clip go viral. Clearly based on the counter below, we're almost there.
Oh, God. Yes, that is viral.
You really got to share this with some people, please. Seriously, please. We don't want to get real jobs.
Don't make us beg, but that's what we're already doing.
Yeah. So, we do these videos from time to time. You can check it out. And believe it or not, there's a complete show. These videos are the worst of the show. You want the best of the show? Check us out on KROQ every single day. We're also available on your apps as a podcast to accommodate your schedule, or we'll be juggling at a gas station near you soon.